of us, we are small blue Lego blocks. That's us, me included. We are just that. And think of you being a blue Lego block, person next to you being exactly the same, and person next to that exactly the same. What kind of Lego structures and buildings and whatever we can build with the exactly same Lego blocks? The shape, the form can be various, but we can only be certain that they are blue. And is that what we want? Do we want them to be exactly same that we are? Do we want to force young people to become exactly what we are and what we have been doing in our clubs for past 25, 30 years? I've had an opportunity to be with this association for 25 years. Starting as a Leo in Finland and then continuing with the Lions for the past 10 years. And we need to be courageous of looking Legos like this. Looking at the Legos that are colorful, that are different shape, different size. Only then we can start looking at buildings like this. Only then our service projects and activities will be something else than blue. So now the question is that each one of us and each one of our clubs, do we want to build one color structures? Do we want to be colorful? And do we want to open it up? Often I also get questioned that, okay, we have the old male club who's been there for 30 years and they are now about 70 years old. How do we get young people there? If they don't want young people, we have multiple options that past director Gabriele was just describing. All those new formats of the clubs. Let's create a new club for these young people. And talking about the young people, talking about the old people, all variety of our community, where would you draw a line in this picture? Who can be lion? Who can be part of our association? Certainly I hope it's not the horizontal line. The point is that often it's somewhere there when young adults are turning into the professionals and there's the line that, okay, they are the ones that will be invited. But my experience is that we need to think of the ways that we can actually involve every single person in that picture. Because we can make it happen. We can involve older people, ask them to be part of our activity and service project, inspire them to become lion. Age doesn't matter. Regina was talking about already that how can we get the people who are retiring. There are huge potential who are stepping out of the professional life. More and more they are capable and willing to do a lot of things when they step out. But another challenge is at the end of the left side of the picture. How can we involve the tiniest, the babies, the toddlers, the children in our clubs and projects? Our club meetings don't have to be Wednesday night, 7 o'clock with the fancy dinner. Our club meetings, club events can be Saturday morning, 11 o'clock, in a family park outside having a pizza buffet. Along with that, we can have a little bit meeting, decide what is our service project next. How do we want to provide our families, other families in the community with the more value? Building a safer environment for our kids. That might be more interesting for the families who have babies and toddlers and their interest of putting it there. So we just think of the ways. It's our responsibility in our club to take that action. How can we involve all the families? And the last picture here, when we actually get the new member, what do? We put the crown on the head and say, welcome being alive. We have already decided that this year you will participate in this service project. Next year you will be a chairperson of that activity or service project. Third year you will be a club secretary, treasurer. In 5 years you will be a club president, and then we push you to the district. No, we cannot pre-program our new members. We can't have a pipeline that this is what you do. And I know for the fact, at least in my area, there's many clubs that say that, okay, whoever wants to become a leader, take a leading position in a club, no, your turn will come in 15 years. Let's recognize those people who have an ambition. Let's recognize those people who have a passion to serve and do those activities. But foremost, ask a new member, what do you want to do? And more importantly, who do you want to serve? Who are those people that touches your heart? And let's figure out as a club, how can we create a service project matching that need? When we do this, from the day one, we create commitments for new member. And certainly as Gabriele, Regina, and Dr. Tam been talking about that, how they talk about our association, our clubs, how much important work, how much fun, what we do, and we get more members like that. And we have an opportunity to put them into the specialty clubs, have new specialty clubs, if they have a special interest. So this is all coming back. But we need to do this, asking our new, especially the younger members, what they want to do and who they want to serve. Thank you.